Okay, hey guys. I'm back, Rebel2538 here. Just giving you my review on these games here. Now, Outbreak, there was some, I don't know, like, mess-ups, I might want to say, with it, like 2 crowded corners, but most of the part, it was okay, most of it. But there's a nice open area here, right around where you, like in the main hub, they call it. That's also the only place in this map where you can see where the box has gone to. Because, I don't know, they just decided to make it like that. They didn't change that until the 3rd map carrier, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So, as you can see, I am just, you know, playing the little dogs right now. Okay. So, there is only 5 perks in this map, the 5 perks are Exo Health, Exo Reload, Exo Medic, Exo Slam, and Exo Soldier. Now, personally, that is actually the order I like to get them in. Some people say that Exo Reload is more important than Exo Health, but I do not think it is, because, I mean, you always have time to reload, but I mean, if you don't have that health, then, I don't know, you're just dead, basically. So, yeah, I mean, I do know how to do the Easter egg on here, but I did not do it because I was playing online, and, well, I didn't feel like talking to these people, really, but the one thing I really can't figure out for this is how to get into the incinerator room for, I think it's Decker's key card in this map, and I don't know, it just really confused me. I know it has something to do with the trash chutes, so I don't know if you have anything on that you want to tell me or something. Leave a comment, and just saying, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting out lots of zombies things, mostly. So you might get a little taste of multiplayer here and there, but mostly zombies. So yeah, I mean, just enjoy the gameplay for now until we move on to the next map.
That's right. Turn them all on. Moving on. I'm down.
Cover me while I reload.
Thanks.
You're too tense. Loosen up, kid.
Get ready. I have to reload.
Oh, also, just, butting back in, the way to get all the other key cards, there are certain ways. For Khan's key card, you actually have to wait until an infected round, then you go into the decontamination zone room, and there's 4 different buttons, and you can only push them when you're infected, and the thing is, if you're playing with 4 people, you can only hit 1 button, and everyone has to hit their own button, a separate one. If you're playing with 2 people, each person gets 2 of their own buttons. It has to, you can't just go around pushing all the buttons by yourself. I heard you used to be able to do it solo, but they have taken that out now, so you cannot do that. Also, how to get Lilith's key card,
Find some more ammo.
which I am right now with the mayhem, as you can see. You have to get the EM1 out of the box, but not you personally. Another player has to get the EM1 out of the box and shoot it at the box before Lilith hits it. Then, once you hit the box, a key card should appear in the box, and you just take it out of there, and you get it. After that, you can go get Oz's keycard, which I want to say is probably the hardest, because to do that, there's a little lever, like a tiny lever in the, I think it's the holding, where Exo Health is, and it's, in the, underneath these two boxes, and you have to shoot that lever in order to be able to Exo Slam on top of it. Now, the whole point of doing that is so that way, when you Exo Slam on it, you have to Exo Slam on it, of course, like all 4 players, or 2 players, or 3 players, they have to do it all at the same time. So, that gets annoying after a while. I would recommend doing it at the end of a zombie round, or just keep a crawler. Once you do that, the card should pop up, and you'll be able to just grab it right there. And yeah, that's pretty much that. And I'm pretty sure, yes, it's the far box. If you go up on a stairway that leads up from Exo Health, as you can see, I'm getting it right there. The stairway to the left right there that it showed. You go up there, and then you go to the very last box, and you jump up and Exo Slam on that all together, and once you do that, you get the card. And again, I don't know how to get Decker's card, so if anybody wants to send me a message about that, just send it to Rebel2538. I'm online most of the time, or just leave a comment, and yeah. So, I don't know. I hope you like the rest of the video. I'll be getting into the next 2 maps, Infection and Carrier, after this. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of Outbreak.
Son of a bitch, that was close.
Gotta make it.
You worked in IT, right?
Oh, you want to be friends now?
No. But I've heard about you. You were caught snooping in other people's emails. Got it.
Faster reloads are always good.
This'll soften them right up.
Oh, and sorry, back again. I forgot to tell you the first part of the Easter egg. When you spawn in the main room, which is outside, you go over to the very far corner, like around where Exo Medic is, but not in that little area there. Just, it's behind. There's a little black box that you have to hold X on, and it's behind a bunch of like trash and junk and everything. And you grab that, and then once you grab that, you go over into the morgue, which is, first you go down the hallway where the box is, take a left, first left, and you go over to the computer across from one of the locations where the 3D printer could spawn, and you place the black box down there, and after that, that's how you get the key cards. After that, once you get all the key cards, you have to go back to the computer. It'll put it in there, and well, after that, I heard there's a warbird that is supposed to come and rescue you, but it ends up crashing, so I don't know. I never actually saw it. I have not done the Easter egg myself, just to let you know, because I don't know, a lot of people said that the Outbreak Easter egg was not that good, so I tried a few times, but after that I said, well, if it's not a good ending, I'll just watch the outgoing trailer when that comes out, when the next map pack comes out, because they always release that. So
Faster reloads are
yeah, I mean, I don't know if you wanted to do the same, which, I mean, this was the first map pack, so you can watch it on YouTube now, but just, I don't know, just try, because I mean, and don't rage quit, because, you know, like, even if you want to, like, play some zombies with me or something, if you want to send me an invite, yeah, I'm not going to join you if you rage quit, because I got better things to do than play with people who rage quit. But, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of you guys don't do that, so, I mean, I'm glad you don't. But yeah, I will play some zombies with you if you invite me, as long as I'm not, recording, or, well, actually, you know what, how about this? Be the first one to leave a comment in the section below, and I'll play my next zombies match with you. And I don't know, invite me, like, if you like want to play it at a certain time, or I'll invite you when I'm making my next video, and you'll be able to be in the next video. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's see who wins. By the way, if you're wondering, I hope you're not a PlayStation gamer, because, well, for one thing, I don't like PlayStation. So I play on Xbox One, just letting you know. So,
how long have you known?
please let me know what console you play on if you're the first one to leave a comment, because if you're on PlayStation, I mean, I can't play with you, so I'll just go with the next person that has Xbox One, and I will play with them. So, yeah. Good luck to you. I hope you win the little contest I'm doing. And, yeah. I'm almost done with Outbreak. I will be giving you my review on Infection in, I think, just a few minutes. Yeah. So, obviously, the S12 is one of my favorite weapons, though. Just letting you know. I love this weapon, and I use it most of the time. I Shrek with it. I literally do. Just, it's my weapon, basically. But a lot of people that don't like this, like, a weapon that I'm about to say, I think it's, like, one of the best you can get. The Mayhem. Even though it's a rocket launcher, it's a great weapon, and it clears tons of trains and hordes. So, yeah, I would try that out the next time you play zombies. So, Outbreak is almost finished. I'll be moving on to Infection in a moment. Hey, what's up guys? I'm back again here with my review on Infection.
Grab whatever you can.
Hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay. And I just want to say this is like one of my favorite maps. Like if I had to pick two maps, I mean it would be this map and Carrier. Carrier is actually my favorite. I didn't care too much for Outbreak, although I was addicted to it for a little while. But here, a lot of people call it Burger Town, some people actually call it by its real name, Infection, but it just, I don't know, it's a great map, and it does have the same 5 perks that were in Outbreak, so it is pretty much the same. You'll see why I'm talking about perks when I get into Carrier, but for Infection or Burger Town, I'm just gonna say Infection from now on. Basically, I know the Easter egg on this one. First thing that you are supposed to do is when you basically get into the sewers, which I will show you in a little bit. That gets pretty tough. You have to look for a pipe that has a red, like, oh my god, valve on it, and once you find that, you just hold X on it and it'll turn and water will shoot out and a new one will spawn. You have to find 4 of these and be sure to check the same spot like a few times because it could spawn back in a spot you've already checked. And there are some on the ceiling, on the walls, ones that you have to exo jump up to, so it's just crazy. And once you do all that, then it will open a secret room underneath the waterfall, and you'll see this little like thing risen in the middle of the room. And what you want to do is you want to go back into the spawn room, and on one of the boxes you jump up, and near a beam there is a golden pan, and you jump up and hold X on it, and then once you get the pan, you bring it into the room under the waterfall, and hold X on the risen platform, and it should go down. And then what you have to do from there, that, I don't know, sometimes some people say this is easy, some people say it's hard. You have to stay in that room, in that like circle basically, and you have to get a ton of kills until the pan rises back up again on the platform, and it's filled with blood basically, but you don't actually see it, at least I haven't. And what you want to do with that is bring it to Burger Town through the sewers and put it on the grill. After you do that, you have to go through Burger Town, the sewers, and I'm not sure about this last one, I think it's value voltage, and you have to find pieces of meat. Once you find all 3 pieces of meat, you put them on the pan, and to cook it, you actually need to get the special weapon for this map, the magnetron, and just cook it with that. Then it will give you a patty. Once you get the patty, you have to kill a Burger Town worker zombie, and one of them will drop some buns. Once you get the buns, you grab the patty and put it in the buns, and you give it to Bubby the Burger Town boy, and he's gonna say that after he does his little dance, which everyone loves, he's gonna say that he needs a battery, and that's in value voltage somewhere, and you have to find that. I'm not exactly sure where to find it. It spawns randomly, because I've never actually gone that far on the Easter egg. So, yeah, I'd like to do that. Oh, but like I said, that's the little red valve you're looking for that I just turned. So, yeah, I mean, enjoy the rest of your gameplay for now. It gets pretty intense at some points, but, I don't know, other points it's just like regular, I don't know, just enjoy.
Comfort me?
Ow! Ew, that'll turn your stomach. Blast him. Reload and resupply. Come on, Decker, watch your ammo.
Door open. You have been infected with a hazardous contaminant. Please proceed calmly to the nearest decontamination zone.
The hell is this like that? Not this kind of thing.
This is the perfect map.
Shit, it got me.
Feeling woozy and not in a good way.
Okay, as you can see, I'm infected here. I hope you know what that is, but if you don't, it's when one of the special zombies that are infected zombies hit you once, and you have to get to the decontamination zone before your time runs out, and you have to spend 250 credits on it. It's really not that much, but come on. Don't be that one idiot that everybody hates, and you just, like, hit it when there's, like, the entire rest, like, all the other players running for it, and you get there first, and you hit it, and they don't make it there. Because then, if they blame you for their death, then, yeah, you are to be blamed. But, I mean, you know, whatever. Oh, see? That's what I love. Contact grenades. Most OP thing you could probably get, and they are amazing. So, yeah. And, I don't know. There's not much else I have to say really about infection, except for the part that Fat Butt comes on like round 9 and 19, I want to say. So watch out for him. You'll know when he's coming. He's like the warden from Mob of the Dead in Black Ops 2. And some people say, I don't know, he could be like the Panzer in Origins from Black Ops 2. Obviously you can tell I love Black Ops 2 Zombies. It was maybe my favorite. I really can't say because I also like Black Ops 1. That is just, I don't know. I can't decide between the two. People have been asking me for years and I still can't decide. So yeah, I don't have much else to say now, really, about this map, except the Cleveland Brown hair. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, make a video doing your best Cleveland Brown voice, and you know what? Yep, I'll mention your gamer tag or your real name in my next video, and yeah, I'll pick the best Cleveland Brown voice for it. And if you win, then yeah, you get your name mentioned. So I don't know. Enjoy the rest of Infection / Burger Town, because I'm going to be moving on to Carrier, the third map in the Supremacy DLC, in a few minutes.
Good stuff.
Like Exo vitamins, I guess. Get That's a big deal.
Thank you.
No one left behind.
That's the last.
Fastest reloads ever.
Oh yeah, that's Fat Butt. The big sound you just heard? Yeah. Okay, now for carrier, I do not have much footage that I took on this, but it is the new zombies map, and I love it. It's obviously it's my favorite, and it's just amazing. Like, I don't know what else to say, because there's new drops, new perks, new weapons, everything. And for the new drops, obviously there's one of them right there, open fire, that you haven't seen before. Basically, it's just an infinite ammo, and like, I don't know, it's one of the best there is, one of the best new ones. But the one I seriously like a lot is explosive touch. That destroys, because if you're in a big horde of zombies and there's no DNA bomb, which you're usually looking for, if you see a nice little star, that's explosive touch, and you literally cannot die if you get that, because you're invincible. That's it. Like, I don't know what else to say about that. And obviously you have your regular drops, DNA bomb, hyper damage, security, full reload, double points. Am I missing any? I don't know. No, I'm not. But the really annoying thing about this map is when there is a bomb. It's a Manticore bomb, and there's Atlas soldiers that come after you, and they literally just shoot you up the second you go anywhere near it. And make sure you kill all of them before you go after the bomb, because otherwise you will die. And most of the time, I don't know, they just...
What is going on? Where are we?
After you kill maybe 2 Atlas people, you get a camouflage, and you usually get 2 camouflages with each bomb, and that is wicked helpful, so that way the zombies don't attack you and you're just all set. Plus, when you defuse the bomb, you get a drop, and it's just a completely random one. Not anything special about that round, but yeah. But the Easter egg for this, I know you have to put weapons in the weapon disposal right there, and it'll give you parts to a fishing pole that you have to put on, and there's a whole part about throwing the right type of grenades in the grenade disposal, but I haven't exactly figured that out yet, and I know you have to break into some sort of safe. I don't know, it was completely new to me. I just loved the map, and I wanted to keep playing it, so I didn't really care about the